Yeah, I got one person in here anyway. Trying to get this boat trailer report. Somebody put fence post fire.
Morning, Gig. Oh, he hit his phone.
But time to get out the other friend.
Hey, Eric. How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, Stelania. Welcome in. Ernie's working on the boat trailer today.
No, he ain't about to do anything. I have no cutoff wheels. I know those out. Just couldn't remember what.
I mean, you gotta go to Harbor Freight.
Yep,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna do it today. It'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to town tomorrow. Hey, Chad Thomason, welcome in. He says, oh, yeah, just look at it. Just look at it. Hey, Curtis, welcome in.
Gotta find me a thing. I'll get some of it off. I just won't be able to get the little ones off.
Yeah. Well, just do what you can do today. And then we'll go get those tomorrow. I'll put that link in the chat. Someone wants to come up and chat with us.
Or dump truck. Probably don't even need a tool to take these out.
Gigability said he just rebuilt his trailer. It's like new.
Yeah, this one will be. I'm gonna knock the rust off of it, surface rust, and repaint it off.
Yeah, the last time we was out, one of the boards came off on us.
That's how rotten it is. Funny, the one on the inside's a little better than the out.
So we've not had it out for a good while, a couple years. I don't even know. I don't remember if we even had it out after anything, a heart attack or not. I don't think we have. Eric said if you need tires for that, he knows a guy. Hey, Mike Sampson.
That might be a little bit better. Thick than the other one. You want to break it.
Gig said he paid $80 a piece for his rims and his tires for his trailer.
Wow. That isn't going to need greased and probably could use some new tires. While I'm at it, I might as well get me a new axle to have on hand. That's all.
Said had to cut everything off rotten.
Yeah. That's basically what I have to do with these little guide tubes here. The bunk boards for them. I need 2 more of them. I wanted to put them on the back, but I also thought about taking PVC and putting on the back. Or get me a square tubing and bolt on it.
RJ.
What's this? Some more bolts. Come on. Done. Come out. Where's Brian B at? He said I wasn't going to do nothing. Brian B probably peeked the bed last night.
Hey, Brian B. Welcome in. Nubbies. Hello. Good morning. Cold Creek. Good morning. Said he's waiting on his boat to get done, Ernie. He probably can't hear me, so.
That's the one I tied on.
Oh,
I got all this, or did you?
Paracord.
Where you came from? You too. I'm my way.
Probably should have checked the thing somewhere. It's gone. For the car. On track. Should have had that over that way more. I could walk through here a little easier. You have to buy me some shorts to wear next year. Oh, sit down then. Got a little dizzy here a minute ago. Bending over. What's up, Billy? Here, get some of these bolts out of my pocket. Morning, everybody come in. Can't see chat. Let's see.
you got gigability.
Uh-oh. I did something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just don't know what happened.
What'd you do?
Screen went smaller.
You've done something.
Messing around over here with chat side.
Huh.
Oh well. You still see it, right?
Okay, you got gigability.
What's up, Gig?
You got Fat Boy Eric.
Eric.
Still in you.
What's up, still? Wish you lived closer. I got a job for you.
Chad Thomason.
Hey, Chad. Hey, if you was over here, you could help me. You're
Quiet
the
Man,
pontoon guy. Who?
Quiet Man Curtis.
Oh, Curtis in here? He's supposed to have been up on panel this morning.
No.
He's eating M&M's, I guess.
I put the link out. Mike Sampson.
What's up, Mike?
Go downstairs. Now.
Ryan B.
Oh, he in here?
Yep.
I bet you gonna refrain from saying I ain't gonna do nothing today, huh? And I ain't gonna lie. Imagine that.
Nubbies.
What's up, Nubby?
Coal Creek. And that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I wish I need to get me a wire brush
Downstairs.
on the grinder so I can grind these or wire brush these down real good so it look good when I go to paint it.
What?
I need to haul it over to the power wash and knock all this crud off of it. To be honest with you, I wish I know some guys up there at Brown Steel out there on well, it's on Marion Road. The plant is, but you got to go in another road. I'd have them to dip this in their tank and bring it out, drop it in the nickel plate or galvanized tank. It would look so pretty then. Wouldn't have to worry about it. Hard to believe they ain't made of much. I was hoping to piece somebody over at the flea market this morning when I went to town to mail 205 his seeds, but there wasn't nobody over here. Figured I might run across one of them grinders with the brush on it.
Gigability said still can remodel my house anytime.
Yeah, I gotta get somebody that knows how to take siding off and put it back on. I got a couple holes I need to fix. Wish they had about 10 grand. I'd build on the side of this garage with a lean-to back his boat in. Then to leave it set out in the weather. I see a couple of brake marks I got to knock down with the sander where it dropped. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, you can't see chat at all on the.
You probably got your backlight turned down again.
Oh, what's going? No, it's got all the chat took up.
Oh.
Trying to figure out if I ain't got no grinding wheels, so I can't take them off. Gonna have to get a battery for the 4-wheeler too. Kind of messed up situation. Oh, my leg. I think I got 2 drills ready. Got to call up to give me some more sand. Ouch. Got to bring it over. Man, it messes me up. Every time I do something, I got to go buy something. Yo, like clean up today, right? To do the fixing. Guess that's about all I can do out here with that. Guess I go in and make a shopping list now. Get things I need for tomorrow. Just
Gig said, I think my chat stopped. Yeah, I don't think nobody's chatting this morning, Gig. Everybody's still trying to wake up, I guess.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no, just kicked you out.
Huh?
Good morning, NJ. Ernie just kicked himself out. He come in the house. He's going to go back to the computer room back there. I'm trying to drink a smoothie Ernie made me. It's supposed to be good for your joints. We added turmeric to it. It's a little bit bitter. Might have overdid the turmeric. Without the turmeric, it's really good though. Here's Ernie coming back.
Boo. What's up, NJ? Gotta get a store order together. Now I can see chat. Finally. Man, I thought for sure I had some grinding wheels out there, but I don't. Kind of slowed me down real quick. It ain't like going around the corner in the city to pick up a pack and come back. I got a 30-minute ride there and 30 minutes back just to get what I need. So I'm going to have to make me a list. We go down in the morning, see what I can get. Yeah, it does got a peppery taste there, NJ, for sure. I was wondering where the bite was coming from on the tip of my tongue. I gotta pull some peppers today too. I think it's about time to make up some pepper stuff with shredded cheese or shredded chicken and cream cheese. I got a few jalapenos in there I'll make for Chrissy because she can't eat the bananas, they're too hot. Got to see what happens today. I ain't feeling too good. My stomach's kind of messed up. Need to eat some hot peppers up my cure. I don't know. But yeah, Deer Watch is doing pretty good. If I can ever get the batteries charged up, I went out and check the cord and see if the sunlight's hitting it real good. Hey, Black Cat, welcome in.
Hey, Black Cat Fishing. Welcome in.
They got a tournament this weekend on Saturday at Lake Alma for the kids. Tommy Long sponsoring that. And they're also going to have an adult contest at Lake Rupert, $25 entry, 100% payback.
Yeah.
If I had a boat, I'd probably go down and do it. Because there ain't really no bank fishing unless you're gonna sit on the side of the road. And that ain't the greatest thing. And it's real shallow on that end anyway.
The way people drive anymore, I don't know that I'd want to sit on the side of the road.
Well, that's where me and Scott fished out that night.
I remember.
I told them about riding down that way to see if they got any openings cut open. But yeah, deer watching as I get there and figure out them batteries, why they not charging up real fast. I know it's been in the shade, but the other one's been out in the full sun all day and it's still acting like it ain't been charged for some reason. And it ain't been touched. Come on. See if Brian's buddy's on this morning. Not in Discord. And he's on it, but he's away. Buck is on. What's this? Oh, got to download W900 truck DLC tuning pack. $4. That's one of them. Got a wish list together on there for the games. That way I don't have to go back to and pick everything out. It's like the 3 other states I need is going to run me about $36 to get those added to the trucking game. As soon as I learn OBS, I'll be doing some gaming lives too. Kelly showed me how to get it on there for running deer cam out there, security cam on there. It's not bad. I had a 10-point come in last night. The battery was so low, I didn't want to go to sleep and let her run because it'll freeze up and then it'll be the same picture all night long. It's done that before. I wish I could find a battery pack to plug in to the camera to be able to run it. I think they should have it. I don't know. There should be a way to do it. It's got like a 8-foot cord. Well, not even 8 foot. I want to say probably about 6. 4 to 6 foot cord. Because it made it over to the one door. Also got to pick up some bits too for that. Oh, there it is. It does. Everything grows at nighttime. You plant a seedling, you just barely see the tip of it. You get up next morning and look at it, it's sticking out of the ground pretty good. It's kind of like Fresno, you know. You do a bitty feller, but at nighttime you get to grow a little bit and become taller. Good morning, Fres. Hope everything's good your way, bud.
Hey, CBA.
I'm shocked Sandy Toes ain't in here. She probably had to work this morning. Or she worked and come home and went to bed. She's usually in here. She's probably lurking. Too bad Perez wasn't closer, man. You get out there and make a little money doing something. Oh, brother, if he was close, I'd give you some. I just pulled 2 zucchini out of the garden yesterday. Or was it? No, it might have been this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. I pulled 2 out. Got 1 more growing. Hey, Missy, what's going on, girl?
Hey, Missy.
That's awful. 8 daggone bolts holding me up. I'd like to have a new trailer hitch on you. Get that one off. Weld it on. Why in the world would they weld one on? I do not know. Yeah, it could be both. When that ground gets real hard, yeah, it's like concrete, Bubba. Yeah, it's cool out there, Missy. It sure is. Especially this morning when I went down to feed the chicken. I got to do some work on that too. I got to try to find a internet booster because I took a camera down there to the chicken lot. It wasn't up picking up the internet at all. Neither was my phone. If I can get it down there, I'll be able to put a camera down there in the lot. I gotta fix up some roost poles out there. Probably pick up some screws. Probably convert over to the clutch heads for whatever they call them. Star wrench. Hex. Seen on Temu, they had nest boxes pretty cheap. Get an 8 stall or 6. I was shocked on the price. It's like $30. You can't build it for that. Oh no, I just now got the trailer out from under it yesterday. Almost lost my boat. The motor hoist flipped sideways when he lifted it. It flipped over, and well, let's just thank God that it didn't get no hole in it. I really should have used 2 motor hoists. That way it'd have been straight up instead of at an angle. They picked it up. One side was higher than the other. Thinking about fixing both boats and putting the 10 horse on the 18 footer and put the big motor on the 24. That way I can use it for river fishing. It's just sad you can't take and add 2 motors on a pontoon. That hurts. They get you coming and going on them. I don't think you can mount a kick plate on it to put a small motor on. heard that. Yeah, we got a place down the road here, but they won't let me leave it there. State park. And I'd have to go down. The way they got it set up, it's ridiculous. You got to go clear down to the swimming area, turn in the parking lot to turn around, come back out, and come back and go down the hill at the boat ramp. Then you make a complete U-turn at the bottom in the parking lot to be able to back into the water. And you got to do the same thing when you leave. You got to go clear down to the swimming area to turn around in order to come home. But yeah, they won't let me leave that boat down here. I had to redo the floor anyway, so I just jerked it off, set it on some tires. A couple of them tires is pretty good at setting under it. But when I get done, I'll probably make flower pots out of them, put a bottom in it, and put some of that garden cloth down, and some stiff wire. Fill the top tire up with dirt. Make a nice little flower pot, put boards around it. One buys, dog ear them. Or block it and make it look like a little wishing well. The other way I got it set up for the trailer on the boat, I think it's going to be around their storage and live wells all the way around it. If I can get a lean-to built, I can box the back, the end, the side, and the ends in. Park the boat under, and I wouldn't have to take nothing off the boat. It could stay right on. It just sucks when you get old. It takes forever to do anything. Chrissy a big breakfast burrito this morning. She was, half of this yours? And no, that's all you. I ate 2 pieces of sausage. I don't even like sausage. I ate it because I had to take my medicine. Trying to think of what to fix later. I'll probably put some sweet and sour rice or chicken later today. Got a lot of wonderful people. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to try to do deer watch every night if I can. If not, I'll have to wait till the charge up. Chrissy, where you at? Missy watching. I'll put her in timeout. She's probably getting her a cup of coffee. She just went back through there. Rather, she's got her mic muted. Don't know. Was going to buy me a charging cord, but I got over there, seeing all these micros, but nothing really what I want to pay for. And I found another stack. $15? No, I don't think so. It was a Family Dollar. They wasn't even a good brand. Try to unmute her. That's it. Didn't work out. Yeah, I got everything to redo my boat, except for the bolts and screws, and that's what I'm working on now. The guides they put in, it kind of looked like round head bolts, and they pulled it through to the wood. So they ain't got no head on it, so I can't get them off there without getting some cutting wheels. And, got promo codes. What in the world? I want the PDF open. Tool sale for September. Yeah, Harbor Freight's got a big sale going on September up till September 10th. I think it is. No, September 14th. This one is. See what they got. Floor stapler, airbrush, impact gun. About the same thing as always. I don't know what in the world they're doing here. Their website's all messed up from what I'm used to. Huh.
All right, I'm here.
Nessie was looking for you.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to finish that smoothie.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this website now. They thought they changed it, but they didn't. It sent me somewhere else.
Oh, what are you looking at?
These cut off wheels,
Where at?
Harbor Freight, they're like $5. They're $1 a piece.
Okay. That's not.
Bench grinder with a buck shaft. Don't need to. Would be nice to have brush though. But that's all right. Yeah, gotta get them grinding wheels, cut them bolts out of there. That way I can replace it. New wood on it. Instead of pieces, I thought about putting a 10-footer on there and balance it, make it right on each side. And then figure a way to, when I clamp out guides, to keep them from moving, just tighten them down. Good morning, Lisa. Hope you and Aaron are doing good. My daggone hands are starting to dry out bad.
Hey, Lisa Elliott. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I guess I get me a bunch of brushes over here. That way I can get into the nooks and crannies. Them grinding wheels, yeah, I already have one smack me. Surprised it didn't stick in me. Had them ricochet off the walls. And we're doing, that's about it. Just do a little bit on the boat I can. Eventually it'll get done. This is the hardest part right here, getting things prepped and ready. I think I'll paint the trailer black. And then I gotta see when my doctor's appointment for. Don't even like going to them.
What's that?
Going to that doctor up there, a 2-hour ride.
Oh,
Got no backbone. Just wonder if that same stuff too. That chair can pick it up, or is that, oh, that was a Walmart now. It had to be delivered. Wish I had some extra corn. I'd make me up some chow chow, put them bell peppers or banana peppers in it, corn, tomatoes. Should make some pretty good salsa doing that. Aaron's leg getting any better? His knee? No, he ain't been out fishing. He hasn't even been live. The boys was really giving our Troy a hard way to go last night. But the only thing they're doing is just firing up the furnace. That's all they're doing. Things might be popping out in videos pretty soon. And there's still some rustlers ain't been created yet, too. So you never know what you're going to see. I'm going to try to see if when the farm seam's going to come on sale again. I'll try to get it. It's still $50. Thought I got that world out on. I may have not. See what they got here. Let's see, got the right one. I noticed that I seen the other day that Ohio State Troopers is going to be running a Hellcat Charger pretty soon. Definitely got some goodies with the truck pack. But if Troy's got that, he'll have a set of horns on the hood of his truck. Let's see, the Texas boy.
Morning, Rustic.
What's up, Rustic? Hope your back's feeling better, bud. Well, I was going to. You beat me to it. You know why Rustic's back's messed up, don't you? And Cart kicked his butt. They got him out there and worked him over. Orange juice. Oh man, I could drink a gallon of that. I gotta get my jerky gun out, clean it up, and fill it up. That way I can use it for the peppers today. I use the nozzle one to stick down the peppers and start filling it up with the chicken. Orange juice sour? Well, you got the wrong orange juice.
Orange juice, 100% pure orange juice. Look here, Arnie.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Oh, it is.
I had 2 pieces of sausage. That was my breakfast.
If I had to choose, if I have to add sugar to the orange juice, too sour.
I know it's people's got diabetes and stuff. If the sugar drops down, they want you to eat a candy bar and drink an orange juice.
Yep, one of the two, hard candy or orange juice. Now, what I think what got my back was about a week and a half ago. I mowed my daughter's yard and it was rough, and I was in a hurry and I jarred my back.
Oh, that sudden hit.
Rustic, pass the bacon. You know it. Here you go. See here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Open up.
Yeah,
Man.
I have to take Lisa and Chrissy over to Frischers. That way they can just eat the bacon.
You know, I went outside to get my van to go down there and watch the baby. They were all still piled up in bed, so I just came home.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to looking when I was down there and said, man, that tire looks low. I come down here and I got my air compressor fired up, got it going, and I aired up all the tires, put 40 in each one. Sprayed that tire down. I said, well, I don't see no leak. I come back out. The tires wore on one side just a little more than the rest of it.
Yeah.
And there's little bitty bubbles come, I mean, every now and then.
Yeah.
So I just got through ordering 2 new tires.
Yeah, that's what happens. They get wear down on bad alignment.
He told me it was $120 a piece. And I said, well, I ain't gonna pass that up. Put them on. Order them. I put 2 new ones on the front here not too long ago. On that van, I don't know what it is, but the tires are not out of alignment, but I don't know why it does what it does. But I don't think it's meant to hold a big load. So when I bring back 2 big fullers of skipjack, that's a lot of weight. And I do it several times. But I don't know if that's it or not. But I can be driving down the road and I'll hear a boom, 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 just like a slap or something, but it's not. And I can tell that I need new tires this time. Look at that. Me and Chrissy both left me up here by myself. I could tease everybody by eating this good bacon and eggs in front of everybody, but I ain't going to do that. So I'm going to eat it behind the screen. I seen you was, Ernie, what are you doing? You in there getting you something, ain't you? He said, make me hungry. Yeah, I think I made my back worse whenever Gigability's got me throwed off. 150 quart cooler holds 200 pounds, 215 pounds of fish. Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Guess it wasn't important. Oh yeah, my back, to answer the question. My back is doing a little better. I laid down, I slept the biggest part of the day, man, just stretched my back out. I mean, I laid down about 3:30, between 2:30 and 4:30, and I didn't get up to 1 o'clock. Hey, Mr. Irvin. Billy, what's going on? How you and Mr. Irvin doing? They went off and left me up here to my own devices. They shouldn't have done that. Me and Ernie was talking the other day, when it rains, it pours. Every time I start saving up a little money to go do something, it falls back in my face. I got to buy 2 brand new tires for the old fishing van. I was hoping not to have to do that after the first year. Plus, I put a lot of miles on that van too. I don't know where Ernie went. He must be cooking him some bacon. I don't know how much Gigability. I don't know how much these coolers weigh when they're plumb full, plus got ice. But I ain't supposed to pick up on that stuff. But sometimes when you're by yourself, you have to take it out of the van, and I'll back up to my porch and I'll drag it out. Sometimes I lift it up, put it over, and it's heavy, extremely heavy. But I'll pick it up, put it over, and I'll pay for it next day too. And he quit that crap. It's a bullheaded, I guess. Hey, Danimal. Ernie and Chrissy is unavailable at the moment. I don't know what Miss Chrissy doing, but Ernie, I think, is cooking him up some bacon.
Got a phone call I had to take. Be right back.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Dan, what's going on, Mike?
He said he's not toting that. I wouldn't either. You're no bigger than a cricket. Why ain't it a good morning for you there, Dan? You got a headache, Dan? Hey, Billy, buddy, and Billy. Boy, that gets a spot. Oh, I've seen you fish. You're no bigger than a cricket. I know, I know. I've been told I look like a hippopotamus out there when I'm fishing. I can't help it. It's the way I was made. Like old Lee Evans said one time, he said, Russ look like an old decrepit Brock Lesnar. Your pressure tank was squirting water everywhere. Uh-oh. Can't call him Gigability by his name. That confused me there for a minute. Oh, yeah, baby. But I got a live schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we'll see how it goes. I'm probably pushing it a little too much, but I'm gonna take my chair with me and I'm gonna sit down. No time I'm gonna get up when that rod lays over. So I had to call into work and get a hold of the landlord and clean up the mess. Uh-oh. Yeah, miss work. That's a bad day. And mine do that. Damn near rot the floor out. I didn't even know it's sitting inside of a cabinet. It's electric, so I don't have to have no vent. And I didn't know it was leaking. And one day I got it, opened it up to get something because I keep a special socket laying on top of it. And I opened up, looked, and I seen that rust. I said, "What the heck?" The water was running out of it. And I said, "Now, good Lord." That cost me $700 to replace the hot water heater. I'm like, damn, y'all got proud of them hot water heaters. Excuse my language here, but they proud of them hot water heaters. But in this town right here, about every 4 or 5 years, if you can get 5 years out of one, you have to change a hot water heater because this water is so bad that. And that's what I wanted to know. What came with it? Did it come with a free install? No. It was $600 and something taxing off. But like I said, this water here, and this city water too, got its own well and everything. And this water corrodes the electrodes up in there so bad, and it gets so full of rust that it eats these hot water heaters up. Even the gas ones. Apparently my pressure tank has been leaking for a while. I walked around to the back corner of the shop and the ground is totally waterlogged. Guess it went under the wall for it. Out of the dog. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's gonna lead to problems later, probably. $5 years ago, $400 for that last hot water heater. I buy either the 40 or 60 gallon. I can't remember. I have to look. Uh, because I had 2 teenagers here and a girl, and she liked to take a shower 3 times a day. And I think when I bought the house, I think it was like they put a brand new one in when I bought the house, and I took in about 5 years later, I had to put one in, and it lasted about. I'm gonna put like 4 or 5 hot water heaters in here. And I mean, the last one, not this last one. This last one I just put in. It's been there maybe a year, year and a half. It was almost $700, but the one I put in before that was like $450. Same place, same water heater. It's just a difference in who's in office. I couldn't believe it. I like to crap. I said, man, what? My hot water heater was 6 months shy of its 6-year warranty, so luckily that worked out. I got it 80 to 10 years ago, and it was 400 now. It's $2,000. $2,000 for what? Getting the well clean? I got a well in my backyard, and it's got drinkable water. And but they won't let you hook up the well here in town. Yeah, my plumber told me the one I have now is up to 700. Yep, they went up. They're proud of them hot water heaters. Yep, to have a well cleaned out. Wow. My well pipe out there is cracked or something, so it's not holding pressure like it's supposed to. So, but it's easy to prime. Dan said, I'm on well water. Ooh, you got them salt softeners, don't you? Their well water smell like boiled eggs. Ours do sometimes. It smells pretty daggone bad. And plus, it's brown all the time. We need to do water lines bad because it's so filled up with that alkalinity stuff. That alkaline in it's bad. You used to be able to buy them between 200 and 300 new. Yep. Yep. Like I watched them put a fire out, a house caught on fire here, and I watched 3 different cities, ours and 2 others. The 2 others came over to help put the fire out. The other 2 that came over here brought their water, and it was clean, crystal clear water. Put the fire out. Our fire truck hooked up to our fire hydrants, and nothing but pure muddy looking water. It looked like strands of mud coming. I went over and told the fire chief, said, "You ought to be embarrassed." He goes, "I am." He said, "I'm running that crap through my new fire truck." I said, "Well, about 5 years, we'll buy a new fire truck. That'll be all rusted out." Don't nobody in this town here drink water out of the city water. They shower in it. They might make coffee, but they buy bottles and gallons of water to drink. Don't help me tear apart my water heater. I'm going to use it for tank for smoker or something else good. Cool. Well, this right here, I'm going to do that too if it goes out, because it's bigger than round, and it's a lot taller too than same water heater, but for some reason it's bigger round and it's taller. Because I had to take and literally cut out the top shelf out of my cabinet to make it fit. Johnny Small Pepper, good morning. It had 2 shelves and it's one solid cabinet. I put it in there specifically to put around the hot water heater and to keep skillets and stuff on top. And I had to cut the bottom one out to make the hot water heater fit because it's too tall. And I was like, man. That's what mine did. It busted. It got filled up with that old alkalinity, man. That alkalinity will rust something up quick. I told my roommate the other day that this is his last month here. Once he's gone, I'll have my shop cleaned out, welder set up so I can get back to my creations. Awesome. Hate to see you lose that money, but I got to get a store order so I can get on boat. I got to get a store order so I can get on boat trailer. I thought I had cutoff wheels. Oh, hacksaw. Get a hacksaw. There you go. Work that arm. I had to take an axe to it. Got a chainsaw? I got to run up to DG here in a minute, get me some silicone so I can repair my filter for the pool because it's got a slight leak in it. Said, Rusty, you need a real book for that big water value. Yes, I do. I need a pontoon, what I need. I want to be able to kick back and relax. Just, yeah. Set the drag just right and let it rip tater chip. But that takes money. It's money I don't have. That $750 back out of my pocket, and I'll be living on the struggle bus, but I'll get there. Yep, been there, done that, buddy. I had a roommate. After about a year, man, I couldn't take his crap anymore. I told him he had to go, and I wound up paying all the rent after that. But I lived there for a long time. Well, you gonna get me a boat, Gigability? I need a big boat. On that live I had that one day when that Corps of Engineers, U.S. Army of Engineers went out there, U.S. Army boat went out there. Man, that was a nice boat. I like to have that. That's a nice boat. You can fish off the front of that dude. You can fish off the back of that dude. It's got an AC, a heater. Woo-hoo-hoo. Moving forward is a challenge, but small steps is all it takes. Yep, one step at a time. Like Santa Claus is coming to town. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. I seen Cancer Doc yesterday. Got to go today to get a ton of blood work done, then get the results of how my things are going next month. When I see him and let him around the 26th, well, I hope your results come back good. Dog wants out. Be right back. Let the big dog go. Oh man, my toenail broke. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, wait a minute, just a piece of grass stuck on my toe. Yep, I hope the results come back good. Let's see if I can pick up on 4G here. And we'll go to DJ. Let's see him go here, go here, go here, go there, go there, go there. Better tie my shorts up or I get in there from the ladies, they fall around my knees. No, Abby, I don't care if my hair's brushed or not. Not dressed to impress. You mess with me, Abby, I'll go in my PJs. They do at Walmart. Why not DG? Now, let me take my plate in there and I'll come back and get you. We'll run over like this. All right, here's my keys. Now I guess I'll put a cap on. My hair looks kind of like Medusa this morning. Let's see here. Okay, what are we doing now? All right, let's run up here and get some of that. I gotta get some silicone. I'm going to GDG. Anything you need up there?
We ain't got no money, baby.
I got a little bit. I gotta buy some silicone. Fix that filter. Okay. Holy crap! The sun's out. Was big and cloudy up here today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my tire right here on the other side, it's got little fine bubbles coming out of there. So I'm saying this need new tires. Hopefully next year. Don't tell my old van though. Don't tell the old fishing van. It might hurt his feelings, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it next year. Give me a truck. Look here, I need to clean this out. I would clean it out. Sun's going back. I better put my seatbelt on. Ready to go. Bang, bang. All right. I'm not gonna be able to see what y'all see, but I'm gonna put the comments on. So I can read the comments. Dave, get an OF. You'll find plenty of sook. Yeah. What I'm looking for is some good waterproof silicone because the pipe that's coming out of that 20-gallon trash can, I just put a hole through it, put the pipe through there, and between the elbow and the fitting, I got a little piece of pipe and I smashed them together. And that silicone in it's holding good, but at the bottom it's still got a leak. Russia just put a new set of tires on mine last week. Yeah, I got new ones on the front. I put on here about 3 months ago. 4 months ago, maybe 6. I don't remember, but now I got to put ones on the back. Like I said, I was hoping they would have held up till after the first year in that way, because it had set most of the winter. Hey, Nubby. There's waterproof and they float, huh? We'll get in there and look and see what y'all recommend. I was thinking about putting some liquid nail around it, glue it. Man, I was wanting to buy that place right there, put in another bait shop. But I don't know. And I got to check the oil in this thing or the water in my engine lights on for some reason. Oh, yeah. What's-my-callit's husband's up here today. He got that blue Jeep. I like that. This Tammy's husband. He's the Pepsi man. Oh, break time. Got his shirt now. Let's see here.
Good doggone dog. Something else.
I've been ask you, how's your deep freeze looking?
It's in my shop, so that's him.
I called him down the other day to tell you.
Good.
I gave him a bunch of fish. I said, get what you want out of there, bud.
Yeah, there ain't no telling what it looks like.
I told him, get what you want out of there, what you think you'll use the rest of this year.
Yeah. You're right, Johnny.
Yeah, I like the kid. And
He's
so
a good kid.
then I called him. He tell you I called him back,
Yeah.
give him some cart rigs.
Yeah, he's like, Tommy, come back down there and got some milk for me. But he is. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I don't know. Looking for some silicone. Yeah. My boob, one side of my boob going flat. Got to inject. Hey, Ernie, you back?
Yeah.
You're going to have to reach chat because I'm coming in here to. Oh, look there, Giga Billy. I found you a step stool. You can reach top shelf. No, that would be Chris, wouldn't it? Hooks and hammers. Well, let's see what they got. Well, they got all-purpose Loctite. I don't want that crap. I don't know if I want that or not. This is what I normally use right here. Waterproof sealant. You put that crap against aluminum boat with put a piece of aluminum to it, put a board against it, and you ain't getting that all. It goes on there.
Then I went out to the pepper patch and pulled some peppers. Got some more of them little tomatoes from Steve Adams for salad. Yeah, I gotta get 2 new ones too. Mine's the little wide ones.
Let's see if this is waterproof junk here. I doubt it's clear. It's waterproof. It's $6 a tube. My God, that stuff has went up. Good Lord, it's higher than the paint.
Yep.
What do y'all think? This is $230 Dynaflex. I'll get the Loctite stuff. That's what I normally use. I don't know what to get. Don't know. I don't know.
Gorilla Glue fixes shoes good.
Yeah, they got that. They got mounting tape. They got this. Now this is some good stuff right here. I buy this all the time, but it's sold a little tube for $4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that, and they got that, and they
Billy
got
said
that.
everything's doubled up in price.
They got that, and they got that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making some jacks for the boat. That way, when I bring it home, I can set blocks down under it and jack it up like you would a camper. Billy said
They have no
E600,
E600.
Rusty.
They don't have none of that here. I'm at Dollar General's, man. Gorilla tape is some good, strong tape, but in the wintertime when it gets cold, it'll let go.
Uh,
My liner fell down in my
Billy,
pool one time, and I put that stuff underwater, held that liner to that metal, kept the pool water in there, kept it clear, but as soon as winter hit, boom, let it go.
Billy said it's a gray tube. It's an E6000.
There ain't none here. This is my options. Got JB Weld, got all the Gorilla stuff. Then all they got is all-purpose Loctite. They got the 260 here clear, and that right there, that's for painted projects. You don't want to use those.
Billy said that's where he gets it at. I know what Billy's talking about. It's big old wide tube.
I don't see any. They got Gorilla Glue, wood glue.
That's what I used on my boot was the Gorilla Glue. And then it started coming apart real bad again, so I threw it away. But they lasted a while.
Oh, I don't see none. Yeah, rustic. I want to use paint. That's the, today's a new paint or this paint's not worth buying. Same with easy spend the money so it lasts. Yeah, but like I said, my options are limited. I got the DAP. It's a 230. I don't even know if this stuff's waterproof. I doubt it.
I don't know if I used that or not.
No, it's for interior. You don't want to use that. I need the exterior. Like I said, I've always used that right there, and that's done me pretty good. I guess I'll get a two of that. That's all I got.
I think I got Loctite glue once before. It worked pretty good. I got a pepper on, Johnny, from the little plants. I only got 2 of those plants left out of 4 or 5. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty good size little pepper. Looks nasty.
Yeah, that's all I got. That right there is exterior and interior, window, doors, and siding. All I'm gonna do is coat it on there pretty good thick anyway.
Way to go, Dan. What about Flex Seal? That's
Flex
the
Seal
only thing.
Flex Seal sucks. I bought that one time, tried to use it on top of the camper. It sucked.
I bought 2.5 gallon and put on top of mine. It didn't leak again, but it got a hole in it now, so I don't know. I like to know where the water coming from.
I don't know. This is what I'm limited to right here. What I should have done was bought the Gorilla Glue, epoxy stuff, and put it around there and glued it together, then put this stuff around it. But what is this? Use like E6000. Well, it's metal, glass, fabric, wood, ceramic, leather, paper, plastic, and more. What do y'all think? It says use like E6000.
I've always had good luck with the Gorilla Glue on my boots.
Oh, your boots.
Yeah, I glued the whole nose of it on. The soles was peeling off.
Yeah, Dan, there's a couple of products I won't use. Like I found out this Gorilla Tape is good for hot weather, but when it gets cold, it will release. They got this right here. I don't know what the heck it is. It's T-Rex. I never use that. I go up here and I buy the cheapo. What is it, like a $4? When I need just, I'll get both of them. Hell with it.
I bought some duct tape here once. I'm not buying no more. It wasn't no good.
Get both of them. Look at that monster changed their colors.
Yeah, that's for Halloween.
Yeah, they put Halloween stuff out.
Yeah, Billy said that'll do it. E6000 is wicked.
Yeah, I'll take it, clean that old silicone off of it, and put this on there fresh and let it dry.
I gotta get some inserts for these shoes or buy me another pair.
Right, let me run here and get something.
Okay.
Hey, Danimals. Good morning. Johnny Small Pepper. Hello. Good morning.
Dan's pressure tank busted. Soaked his garage.
Mike Irvin. Good morning.
1421.
Here you go, ma'am.
Exactly, Johnny. Ain't
Go
nothing.
to the casino on it.
You find something that works good, you wait a while, they'll water it down.
Not last time.
Now,
579. Thank you.
yeah, if you don't put $100 in the machine, you ain't gonna win.
Nope.
All righty, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Be safe.
Yeah. Tape test. Dad's gonna put on a tape test. When you gonna give me that Jeep? Take my old van. You can haul more in that van. Wow, I'd charge them extra. Do what? Yeah, I hear that. You have a good one. That's my sister-in-law's friend's husband. Ugh. Rustic spending that fish money. Yeah,
Yep.
and my casino money. Yeah, every time I want to try to do something, go do something, something comes up and it makes me spend my money, and I'm like, dang gum.
Yep. That's the way it is here.
But this here ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I have to have this, but tires, I sure wasn't expecting to have to buy new tires.
You say
Okay.
Rustic's new name's going to be Easy Money.
Yeah. Easy money. Oh, I wish. I got a tree out in the backyard that's invisible. It only appears to me. I pick dollar bills off of it every day.
Dan said next to the last time he went to the casino, it took me putting $600 bills in to finally win cash out at what, 1,003.
I told her, I said, everything I've ever seen is if you put in $100, you might walk out of there with $400-500. Take off what you put in, you might walk out with $300-400. You put $20 in it, you ain't going anywhere. You're gonna go home empty-handed.
I did one night. I paid about $20, won about 60, lost it all back.
Rustic knows I'm just carrying on with him. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get this going again, that filter system, because it's supposed to be in the 90s all next this coming week. And you know what that high temperature will do to that water.
Yeah. There's somebody's van in the way
Where
back here on the right. I
yeah,
thought that was your house.
he was supposed to give it to this lady here on my left. It's his aunt. And he took the tires off of it and put it on his car because it had nicer tires than what his car had, but he never replaced them.
We gotta come out of that house and shoot you being in his yard.
Do what?
That guy that lives there shoots you being in his yard like that.
It's a good van. His daughter ruined the inside of it, but it's a good van. Runs good. It's been sitting there for like 4 years.
Yeah.
All right. I'll show you what I got going on. And it surprised me this filter system works pretty good. I need to get some more of that filter stuff put down in there, but it still works pretty daggone good. Let's see here. I got it all in there. Got that cut to the water flow. See, I got it still going. Yeah, hold on. Let me get this cupped out here. All righty. Then it's the bottom side of it. See, it's leaking down in here somewhere. I think it's leaking right out of here. There's a hole up there. Should I go ahead and clean all this crap off? Well, I technically can't get it off. Well, I can right there. That's probably what's leaking at right there. Yeah. It's sealed all the way around except for right there. Must have had some water there or something.
Danimal said, Johnny, how can I get a hold of some of those super hots? My brother and sister-in-law never have anything hot enough. She's from Indonesia, so yeah, everything for her has to be spicy.
You can
If
get a
you're
hold
still
of
here,
Jimmy
Johnny
Pickles.
Small Pepper. Huh, Ernie?
I said he could get a hold of Jimmy Pickles, or Pappy might have some. 205 might have some growing down there this year too.
I tell you what, Ernie grew some of the hottest banana peppers I've ate in my life. And I eat banana peppers like candy, but those ones I could not eat them. I ate one and a half and I was done.
I made Texas Rockets out of them.
Yeah, I could only eat one and a half of them and I was done with them.
Get the water back in. Something.
Good morning, Jay. Welcome in.
Hey, Jay, what's going on, buddy?
Let it dry and redo it all. Man, that steel right there was crazy. Yeah, it didn't come out of there.
I've been sneezing like crazy today.
Well, I can tell you why.
Yeah, pollen.
He cut it yesterday and it's rocked up.
Huh?
Guppy cut and raked yesterday. I seen it was cut and raked yesterday, shall I say.
Oh. Was it hay?
I think it was that field right there he cut.
I don't think that's hay, though.
I don't either. I think it's just cuttings.
I know the weed pollen is really high off of weeds.
Yeah, everybody's sinuses is tore up around here right now because they're burning up all the crops.
Yeah. It's still, weed pollen's still 75% high, so that's pretty high for if someone has allergies. Trees and grass is only at 25%, but
Jay, I'd sent you some hot pepper seeds. They're hot bananas. I ain't had none of her extra hot sauce. I can't find no hot sauce yet that's too hot to eat.
AJ, is that the one that took your breath, or is that the other one? Rhonda did a new hot sauce. It's supposed to be really spicy. Jay tried it live on the channel the other day, and it took his breath.
I might fix some of those rockets up and go live. I can eat 5 of those. It don't bother me. I want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. They're supposed to have some super hot sauce over there. I want to see how hot it is.
He said the one that took his breath is real good.
There we go. Now it's coming out of there. Figure it all out and redo it. There we go.
Yeah, that's about what you do. Catch them next year. Trying to think if I want to go fishing down there at Rupert.
Let's see about this gorilla crap here.
Well, send me your address, Jay, and I'll send you the seeds. I thought you was trying to fix your shoes. I didn't know you was using it on that.
Danimal said his coworker bought them some chili, no beans, thank God, made with ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, and scorpion pepper. It was really good, and luckily the molasses toned it down just enough for him to eat it.
Heard that. I've got some peppers from Johnny on the porch, seeds. I know one of them's a Reaper. I don't know what the other ones are. Then I got some out in the garden. I lost all of them but 2, but I got a pepper on it, and it looks nasty. I mean, it looks like some of the things that they're eating on their ship. It's all mangled up looking thing. Got bumps on it and everything else. Or divots, shall I say.
What kind is it?
Oh, I'll have to look at the package and I can tell you.
Oh, what color was it?
It's green right now. I got some little bell peppers coming on too.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get them in a bucket the other ones out there, but I ain't got nowhere to set all of them. That's the problem.
That stuff almost smells like putting plastic model cars together. That kind of glue.
I've never used that one. I've used the one in the bottle.
Well, I put some in here in the bottom half, right there. We'll see what it does. I got this long pipe sticking off here. Where's it at? Oh, right there it is. So it puts a lot of movement in there. Now I got to figure a way to get it around, rotate it, and let it dry.
Jay says you,
Dan, I would.
Jay says you need some Flex Seal, Rustic.
Some what?
Flex Seal.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
Yeah, I can see it.
Rotate it on over. Looks like it. That's all I can think. We will try it. We got to let it dry anyway. Well, what they won't stick in that water. I think I lost signal over here. No, I'm still on. Now I need to find me some brick, except that find it on my game.
Arnie done went outside for something. Cold Creek subpipe cement would seal it. Oh.
There we go. Like that. We'll go with that. See what that does. The reason why I put the brick under there is to get that up higher, because that pipe is so low that when it touches down here, it binds it up right there, and it causes a bind. When it fills up with water, makes that set down flat. So this way, it won't do it.
These are the peppers I'm bringing in for next year.
Are they?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back, Ernie.
All right. This is my Reaper plant right here. She's big. That one over there, I think that's a Reaper too. I'm not sure. Steve Adams tomato plant. Got it in a bucket. It's good 6 foot tall. Oh. I gotta get started on this flower bed here shortly.
Yep.
Just ain't feeling good. See, my truck uses the same tires as my truck, or my boat uses the same tires as my truck.
You'll listen to your body sometimes.
So I ain't doing much. I gotta go check the deer cam here in a minute. Got look at this banana pepper plant. She's loaded. Over there, a little jalapeno dying out. This is that gnarly little pepper. What it is.
Gig
Really.
said, flower bed, there'll be snow soon.
Where'd it go?
Gig, you got a point.
Yeah, but I'll have it up for next year. There's that little pepper. Look at that gnarly little pepper.
I can't see it.
Little pepper.
Here, let me put you full screen.
Oh, fish are eating.
'Cause I don't see which one you're talking about. It must be
Right
blended in with the background. Oh, it's blended in with the background. I bet you Johnny Small Pepper could tell you what that is.
Yeah, nasty looking little pepper. See, this is the other plant. It ain't got nothing on it, but it's coming.
Oh man, them fish are hitting that food like piranhas.
Where they at? Uses the bell peppers here.
Are they?
They ain't started. They got little ones on it.
Yeah. I seen some under your hand that you moved. You get a little bit far from the house, you're breaking up.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
back
that
down
fish.
here by the chicken line. All these jalapenos.
Them fish have grown, boy. I'm gonna keep them in there to see what they turn out to be.
I got a hold of some one time and I thought it was minnows, but come find out I was using the guy's grass carp that he paid $8 for fish bait.
Well, this here is shiners. When I bought them, they was smaller than my pinky. Now they're
Huh.
almost as big as my hand.
Well, it's plugged in, it's getting sunshine. So I don't understand it.
I ain't got very many bluegill on there. Look
What's
at that. Got them
is
yellow
it still in storage?
fin shiners there.
I need that whole loom cut out, but I ain't got no way of getting up there to get it.
They're swimming by that duck. Oh, look at that over in that corner right there. Yeah, buddy. Well, the bluegill's still feeding. I ain't seen no goldfish yet. I don't know where they're at. They're like hanging right on the bottom. Look how big them shiners they got. Man, they got big. They're big enough they'll hit a worm on a hook.
Had to step away for a second.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, they're coming up the feed right there. I try to feed them every 2 days.
Ernie's camera's trying to focus, but I can't make out what he's showing.
Look at this. Boy, they got big. I got to net them. I mean, I did catch one on a hook.
Yeah, he's already made his trail.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. He leaves there and he goes through there.
Yeah. Oh, you out back?
Yeah, you see his path through there?
Yep.
You messing with a deer trail?
Yeah, he's over there. That's where he's going.
Put your scent out there, they won't come back for a while.
Ah, they'll be here. They're used to me.
They're not going nowhere.
No, they'll be out here. I can walk all over here. The dogs even peed out here and they still come in.
Ernie used to go out there and throw down cigarette butts and everything else, and they didn't leave. They're not going to leave because he walked out there.
Nah, they know when the dinner bell comes up.
I believe they stand on the hill sometime and watch them put the food out. They no more makes it in the house and they're down. I said they got to be standing there watching for the food.
They hear the four-wheeler or they hear the bucket. That's the only two things.
Man, them yellowfin shiners, boy, got big.
Man, oh man, I gotta have a box. Gotta pick him here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 big tomatoes. 50, 60 something. Wow.
Hot cement would seal it. There'll be frost soon. I hope there ain't gonna be no frost here for a while, hopefully. They would shut commercial fishing down here in 2050. Watch, I won't be here. I probably won't be here in 2050 either. Imagine me being here in 2050 telling my great-great-grandson, we'll be too to skip jack hole.
Yeah, I gotta build a flower pot out of it. Just go down alongside the house here.
Yeah.
Need my grandson up here to help me.
How do y'all like my little filter system I got here?
Yeah, it works.
Oh yeah, it works. It's got a good flow going through there.
If I knew he was in here, I'd have to put the box up.
You leave your camera out there?
Huh?
You left your camera out there? I see.
No.
The animal said, "I'm hungry," and got tired of waiting, so I came to the diner for breakfast. Audio turned down to be respectful, but still here. Okay, the animals, enjoy your breakfast or your lunch,
Wait.
whichever one you're having. Oh, you said for breakfast. Gotcha. Never mind. My brain ain't working today. I forgot about a conference call and everything. So, luckily, I answered the phone because I don't like those calls that look like scams. I normally don't answer.
What's that?
There's a black water bug just sitting dead still right there. He knows if he moves, he's dead meat.
Uh,
Boy, them bluegills still tearing up that food over here. I think I might have 6 or 7 bluegills left in there. I need to put some more in there.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm really not wanting to till springtime.
What's in the bowl?
When it starts getting colder, all this will be shut down except for the air bubbles over there. I'll
Yeah.
move them back over here so this right here will stay thawed out all winter. Boy, that's a good hit right over there. They over in that shade. I gotta make this part of the pool shady or something. Maybe that part section over there, I'll put something over that. Make that part shady.
You ever notice when you're catching bluegill, right at the edge of the shade is where you do your best?
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless there's no shade on the lake.
Well,
But
the only time it gets shade is in the evening time and early in the morning. That's it. Plus, I was told, been talking to this pond guy on YouTube, and he told me to shade about a quarter of it, put something over it,
Yeah.
and that way it'll help keep the water a little clear too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because the sun zaps all the stuff out of the water.
Oh, that sun draws that oxygen out of there bad.
What?
Oh, now the phone's going to start ringing again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I know before I started this filter system here, you couldn't even see the fish come up and eat on top of the water, but now you can. 5-gallon bucket that I got right there, it don't do it justice. I needed something bigger. And instead of running out buying another pump this year, wait till next year, I decided I got a good pump right there and it's very powerful. Just put a hose up in there about right there, and that way it shoots water out and shoots through that hose. And then this hose right here going into the deal, it goes out. I added about 10 feet to it so I can put it in the center to keep all the muck sucked out of there. And then this here keeps the water turning. Well, look at that one right there. That yellow fin right there got big. I like to catch a couple of those, take them out on the Mississippi River and try them out, see what they do. But I'm going to add some more shiners to this right here. Probably some more goldfish too. I'll probably put about 6 more goldfish and about a couple pounds of shiners in there, and then put the bluegill to it. And then I got people asking me, man, we can always find them shiners except over yonder. I just got to put something in there so they'll breed. Because I've got tree limbs buried down in there, a big oak limb put in here. I got some 4 and 3 inch PVC pipes, about 2.5, 3 foot long. They're down the bottom over in that between the 2 trees, sunk down to the bottom. Then that old chair I had in there, I got it out of there and I laid it on top of PVC pipe, try to get more cover. I was told to put some pea gravel in it so the bluegill have place to move the pea gravel to spawn if they're going to spawn. I might do that next year or this winter. Buy a couple bags and put them along his side right here. All right, Dan. What do y'all think? You think I should
All
have
right,
pea
I'm back.
gravel?
Ernie's making them some lunch, so. All right, Danimal. Love you too, buddy. Enjoy your dinner or your breakfast. I keep wanting to call it dinner. I mean, breakfast is over.
A little
But
after
not
brunch.
everybody eats. You know what I mean? Not everybody eats breakfast at breakfast.
Nope.
Ernie's making his lunch right now. His dinner. No, and he brought some peppers and tomatoes in.
Yeah, I ain't seen no goldfish, and I know there's 5 goldfish left in there.
Now they're probably just hiding good.
Yeah, they're down at the bottom. I know where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you they're at the bottom of this right here.
Oh, probably.
They're hanging out down around in here. Because when I drained this is where they was at, around that waterfall.
Yeah, there's some nice peppers and stuff in that bowl Ernie brought in today.
Over
Banana
there.
peppers.
What do y'all
Like a
think? Y'all
couple
think I should put,
jalapenos.
y'all think I should
What's
put a little pea gravel in here?
Pink gravel?
Little pea gravel so the fish can spawn down in there.
Yeah, they'd probably like it. That'd be more like a natural habitat for them.
Yeah. Only problem is, when I get ready to take this pool down, I got to get all that out of there.
I put rustic full screen. Let him look at his little bluegill pond there. Pool, bluegill pool pond, whatever you want to call it.
That's them shiners. That's them baby shiners I put in there last year.
I might have to eat me one of them
This thing's
jalapenos.
almost 7 inches
They
long.
look good.
Right.
Mhm.
One's in the
Yeah, I
bowl.
got to get some bluegill and put in here. I know one thing. Ever
Do you
since
have
I
it-
picked this
do you
like
have
this,
it branch?
I had this. Huh?
Did you put a branch down in there?
Yeah, there's a big oak limb that goes from here around like this with a bunch of branches sticking off. Then there's a bunch
Okay.
of branches over there.
What? I can't hear you.
But ever since I put that water like that, I haven't had a dead fish yet.
Never tell.
If they come up.
They seem to be doing pretty good. I'll get it stabilized. I'll get the system all figured out, and then this will be a thriving fish deal here.
Yep. Just takes time to get it in order, get it just right.
Oh yeah.
Still are.
I mean, even if you did a pond in the middle of the yard, it takes time to get it where you want it.
Oh yeah, like that first video I put out, I said I'll check it in a week. On that right there, I come out here 2 days later and it was full of gunk. I had to clean it twice before I'd done a second video on it.
Yeah, you get it to where it's
Hurts.
more of a natural habitat though, and get the filtration system going good, and
Yeah.
they'll thrive in that.
Right there. That's Eric and Curtis. That's Sandy Toes. Jody's hiding from them. I haven't named that big one yet. Oh, do you see that bluegill? Come up here and grab that food. I ain't named that big one yet. I don't know what name to put on that one yet.
Mhm.
I was thinking about calling it Ernie. It's a big old male with the.
Hey, Mark, welcome in.
What's up?
Hey.
Catfish and crappie.
Did you hear what Ernie called you? He called you catfish and croupie.
Well, that's what they were saying last night about him.
Who was saying that?
All of them was talking about Mark last night on the J-Dog channel.
How dare they?
Boy,
I
Mark.
don't know. Eric said Troy, but I don't see Troy. Am I missing him?
What's up, Troy? If you're in there, I'll be back in a minute. Frying me some chicken bites so I can have some
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that big one over Ernie.
chicken.
Welcome back, Eric.
Chicken.
He'll keep
Mark
Eric
said, "How
Curtis.
dare you, Eric?"
He'll keep Eric Curtis in line.
I'll kick him in the knee for you.
I
Mark.
need a new crappie hat so I can wear the other one out.
I kick him in the knee. I got your back, Mark.
Eric's in the house.
Here them little bulldogs and put one on each side of the hat and put catfish and crappie in the middle.
You trying to tell him how to design a hat?
That would be cool. My fishing buddies.
Ernie's trying to tell you how to design a hat, Mark. You're welcome.
You might as well go ahead and put them on there. They're family.
Well, I guess they're northern. No, the shiners are still coming up feeding. Them some hungry little dudes, I'm telling you. See, once these pellets here get soft, Miss Chrissy,
Mm-hmm.
the shiners can eat them. Man, that's why they keep coming up testing them.
Mark said he hears you, Ernie.
Yeah.
Talk about the hat.
Uh-huh.
I think them bluegill ate over half that food.
Because Ernie's being rotten over here.
You take me off full screen. I got to get in the house.
Okay, darling.
Pick up my mace.
Mark said even his wife wants him to get hats made.
Hey, get them ones with the puppy ears on each side. When you pull string, they flip and flop up and down. That would be cool. Mark, if you was here, you could have some sweet sour chicken with me. On a bed of rice.
Yep.
And a big hot cup of coffee. Ain't nothing made, but that'd be the only reason I'd make it. Is you show up.
There's Mike Irvin.
Man, I wish this stuff would hurry up and fry it up.
Mark said he just got up. He's having coffee.
Where's that?
I'm still drinking coffee too, but not because I just woke up.
She might as well just woke up. She ain't ready to go nowhere. Save that for tomorrow, yeah. I swear, man. This stuff they should have. Feels like it's done.
I think this flavor of this coffee is glazed donut, I think.
gotta do is let that dry.
What's that, Rustic?
But all I gotta do is let that dry now.
Oh,
I got my filters back in, all I gotta do is let it dry. We'll see how she does.
yeah.
That's all I can do with it.
Can't wait till Troy starts up the trucking show again
What trucking show?
before we all drive.
Oh, where all of you do
Tom.
it. Yeah, that'd be cool. You're
Waiting
pretty,
on Steve Allen.
you're pretty much set up now, ain't you?
And I got 3 more
Finally
steaks.
got it all figured out.
I gotta buy the steaks, 3 steaks. And all. You will do.
Yep.
You want some?
No, I don't want a sweet and sour chicken. No, I don't want no rice neither. Plain rice.
Back real front.
I was telling Ernie about that smoothie he made me. We put turmeric in it, and I think that we put just a little bit too much because it was just a little bit bitter. It's supposed to be good for your joints and arthritis and stuff.
It's warming up out there.
You want some rice too?
Back in here where I can see the chat. See what's going on in the world.
And I had a bunch of lives playing in the background last night. I do Bible study with Eric on Tuesday night, so
You need to get your fire back up.
No,
Start
no.
doing other things on the channel.
no, I haven't done much here lately.
Get the boys over here, get this kitchen done, or get the grandson up
I
here,
got so busy
and we'll get it done, then we can do the cooking video.
and stuff's starting to slow back down some now, but
Put some hot chill in it.
yes, Panfish Nation is tonight.
Yep.
Mark and Lyle.
Oh man, look down the side.
Y'all be sure to check that out. That's definitely worth watching.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that chill in it. Some else too? Oh yeah. Got the lights off in here. Oh yeah,
At 8 p.m. Eastern
Yeah.
time.
that's good.
I had to go look, Mark, because I done forgot again. Where I go to church on Wednesday night. Sometimes you guys have already started when I come home. It still shows you. Oh, there you went. I'll put the thing back in for
Do
you.
you still want sweet rice?
Hey, Chris Usselton. Welcome in. He said thumbs up as I do chores. Well, we appreciate you.
Thanks, Chris.
Hey, there we go. We're back.
There you go.
Again. Where did
Where
Eric
did
go?
Eric go?
He's chasing ducks.
Huh?
Indy.
No. Chris
How you
Usselton
doing?
says, Rusty.
How you doing, Indy? I call it Indy, not because Indiana, it's because he's always on the go. It reminds me of the Indianapolis 500 Indy cars. He's always go.
Yeah, it's like Indiana Jones, ain't it?
Yeah. Got the trash bag set up. There we go. Ooh, I hope he's doing better. I think he said he had to go to the doctor the other day.
There you go. Sweet and
Look
sour
what
chicken.
Look what I want on Temu.
I didn't win nothing.
Little hook, a little fish, and it says gone fishing.
Huh. I ain't even played. I ain't got nobody to send it to. I got 3 people to send it to, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking forever to I can save up 6,000 deals of water, grams of water, and it only moves me up like from 57 to 59.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one, then I got another one that matches it. Says, give it to my wife. Says one of my greatest catches ever, or something like it. My best catch ever. I'll tell you what, folks, it's warming up out there. It's 76 degrees, and it feels hotter than that.
Yeah. It says 67 on my one computer, but I'm not real sure about that. It's warm.
All right, Indy.
But of course I am eating hot food too, so that has a little bit to do with it.
Hey, when them peppers that you showed us, when they get ready, you gonna pull one off and eat it?
Yeah. I'll do it right there on the Johnny Small Pepper show. I don't care. I eat hot food. Chrissy can't eat the banana peppers I got growing. And I ain't done nothing special to it. That's just the pepper itself. If I wanted to make it super hot, I can do that. I can make green onions warm enough to make your nose run.
It's all right. I like my green onions the way they are.
I didn't plan on doing it. It just happened. It's where I planted them.
Man, I'm sweating. All I was doing was just standing there.
I need more sauce, but I'm out. I had a pack of that chili sauce from Panda, and it's warm.
I know I need to get me some. I wish I had my mama's homemade recipe of how she made her salsa and candy. I would love that stuff.
Or what?
Her homemade salsa.
Oh,
She'd make it out of the garden and she'd can it, and man, we'd eat it on beans, whatever. It was good.
are you talking salsa or chow chow?
Chow chow. That's it. Chow chow.
Because
Yeah,
when you
chow
said
chow.
eating it on beans, I was going to say we eat chow chow on beans.
Yeah, chow chow. That's what I'm thinking of.
I can
Cooking like
probably
that.
get you a recipe for chow chow.
The old
Yeah,
recipe.
I've
No,
made it a
they're
couple of times. Me and my dad made it a couple of times. But I could probably, if my aunt remembers, because she is in the first stages of dementia. I forget how they said it. She does have dementia to some extent.
That
So
one
if
with
she
the
remembers
plastic.
how to make it, I can get you that recipe.
Dad and I made it years ago a couple of times.
It's good
I
on
might
beans.
be able to remember how to make it. I don't remember if I wrote it down or not. I'll have to look.
You can
My peppers
put
are
that
hotter this
music
year
for
than they
Doritos.
Missy said her peppers are hotter this year than they've ever been. I'm telling you, them banana peppers Ernie grew, I can eat banana peppers like candy usually. Those banana peppers are so hot, I eat 1.5 and I couldn't even finish a second one.
Hey,
I said, I
Missy,
can't do it. My stomach started hurting. I said, I'm done. It was hot. I like spicy food. I even like it a little on the hot side, but I don't like it when it starts hurting.
The jalapenos are small, but I bet they're very kicking.
if it's anything hotter than Tabasco sauce or jalapenos, I don't want it. I just don't.
I love Tabasco sauce, and jalapeno is my favorite pepper.
Yeah.
So
The jalapenos I grow, they're small. I bet they're going to be hot.
they might be. I'm gonna eat one of them after a while.
I got a chocolate jalapeno.
That's one thing about hot peppers and hot sauces. You can cook with it, get the flavor without that burn.
Mm-hmm.
I made
They're gonna-
here a while back. I made a jalapeno meatloaf, man, and it was good.
I bet that was good.
Oh, it was. It had
Her
green onions,
cousin
jalapenos.
went to steak and lube.
I ain't gonna say what else I had in there, but man, it was it didn't last long. It was gone. Gone. There's some corn, green beans, some mashed potatoes with it. Oh. Banana peppers, I could eat them stuffed with cheese, but I can't handle them at this time. I can't handle them this time. I've never had a banana pepper, is what I say. Hottest thing I ever eat is Tabasco sauce, hot sauce, jalapeno. That's it.
Well, the Tabascos I growed out here will set you on fire.
Yeah, we grew some pretty hot Tabascos one year.
And why, I do not know. Tabasco sauce to me, if you buy in the store, just ain't got the kick. But I'll tell you what, them peppers out there, you break it, rub it on a hot dog, stick a hot dog in the open flame, roast it, bring it out, and you still taste it.
Huh.
Her cousins went to Quaker Steak and Lube one night when we was down there. Come back with some sauce. Got his mom, she's only about 4 foot tall, told her it was barbecue sauce or something, and give her a teaspoon of that. It about killed that lady. He brought it back here to me. He said, try this. We just got this. It's hot. You'll never eat it. I ate that. It was warm. It was real warm, but it was good.
Yeah, Johnny got stomach like a goat. Something I think of. She got steel lining in there or something, titanium or something.
Believe it or not, Rustic, I couldn't eat jalapenos when I got with Chris like that. We went to a festival up there and they had nachos and cheese. He said, you want some jalapenos on that? I said, sure, why not? She likes them. He pulled out this little jar of relish. It was jalapeno relish. And it was homemade. It was hot.
Call me a Billy Goat.
Yeah, Ernie didn't eat no hot stuff when he got with me, but I did.
Well,
Hey,
listen,
Troy, welcome in.
keep it up, darling. I was thinking about you.
Yeah. He should have been here earlier. He seen how big a fish would get in my pool.
I gotta go to the store and get some cut-off wheels. I got some bolts can't get out. Somebody put I think it was round head bolts in there for the guides, and I can't get the wood off until I cut the bolts out.
All right, Andy, you take care of everybody.
Take
All
care,
right,
Chris.
Chris,
Be
have a
good.
good day.
Well, I guess I'll cut me another roller for a.
Hey, Missy, how's your mom and brother doing?
Who you talk to?
Misty.
Missy.
Hope they're doing okay.
My brother's nuts.
My brother's a little crazy too at times.
I think I got enough saved up. I can get me a office chair now. That way I don't have to sit in this Lee Evans maybe chair.
Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work.
I got two of those, one in here and one in the kitchen. I'll tell you what, that chili sauce is pretty warm. My lips are kind of stinging a little bit. But that is a nasty looking pepper. I don't care what you say. It looks like it might do some damage. But I'm game. I'll try it. I got some JP peppers in there too, seeds I got to plant next year. All right, Troy. See if I can do that. Let's see here.
They gonna hook you up.
Yeah, it's gonna have a little ball-headed baby on there in a diaper, probably.
Ain't no telling with Troy.
I
Put
know,
you up holding a cheeseburger or something.
but you know it's gonna be good, right?
Oh yeah.
Here it is. That's what
I tried figuring that out on that AI stuff, and I couldn't figure out to save my life, so I'm gonna stick on my Canva.
yeah.
That AI stuff makes way
I gotta
better.
learn how. I gotta learn how to clip pieces out of a video and make shorts. Where's it?
It's not that hard to do once you figure it out. I mean, it's taking you talk about it in your lives or something.
Yeah. Cut out sections of deer. Okay. Let's see, where's it at? I think that's it.
You go to you start playing it, get it to the spot where you want to start recording, pause it, go to the top of your. If you're doing it from your phone, that's how I do it. I pull it down till I hit screen recorder, then I start it, and then once it starts, I hit the play and everything, and then I record that what I want, and then I send it over to Canva, and I go to YouTube video. You got regular like a StreamYard type video, then you have a YouTube video, and I go to YouTube video, and then I stretch it out to where I want it to cover the box, and then I play that on there, send it to it, save it, then I send it to CapCut, and that's when I do my finalization on it.
Welcome in, Kelly.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Kelly.
Kelly.
A white-tailed deer standing in an open field eating green grass. And Ernie up in a tree behind it looking like Rambo. That's the way you word it with commas. Oh, so you got to word it a certain way. Okay.
Yeah, a certain way you word it is what it brings up.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Man, it kind of broke my heart when they quit making that cheddar bacon crackers, man. That was the best thing to buy to take with you fishing.
There's several AI apps out there, but there's some of them that they send your information to other third-party individuals. You want to watch out for that.
Be careful, Kelly, doing that.
Paid to the old house, rip up flooring, and put down new flooring. Are you selling the old house? He said he got the email, Ernie.
All right, Troy. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the 3 other states here
Oh, okay. You
sometime
selling?
this month if everything goes right. That way I'll have 3 states to go on trucking.
Yesterday I was watching Troy drive that truck. I came in about the time he slammed in the back of that highway patrol officer. and after a little bit, Kelly come in and I said, Kelly, and I went to give him the tails up sign that I always do. And about that time, Troy said something that just triggered my buddy bone or something. I started laughing, so I hit the laugh emoji by accident. And Kelly said, Rustic, what are you laughing at?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I got the rolling on that game. We're doing good, man. No accidents, no nothing, man. When it hit this bridge, got almost across it and bam, right? There wasn't nothing there to hit. I guess it was one of them swinging bridges for boats or something. It took forever to get off that thing. It destroyed that truck. I was running about 100.
Well, I couldn't tell yesterday if that motorcycle cop vehicle moved, but it looked like to me Troy's truck come to a dead stop.
It does.
Like he hit a brick wall. I mean, bam, just dead stop.
That's exactly the way this happened. But yeah, I'm gonna try to learn a little bit more on here to where I can start me a gaming channel too.
It'd be funny if he said, "I'm sorry, officer, that fireball's kicking in."
Yeah, we can do that, Troy. Whenever you want, brother. Well, my solar panel on the cameras is in the sunlight, so I don't know. Oh, I ain't got my phone in here. I laid it down in there. I'll check it with the computer. It should be charging up. It's charging. The other was black. It's on the porch.
We need to do a truck drive line.
It's been out there for what, 3 days, Chrissy? It still ain't fully charged. That one's been out there for 3 days and it ain't been charged.
I told you need to go out there and turn it off so it can charge. Because it's using all day while it's trying to charge, it's using.
I don't know how to turn them off.
They didn't come with a remote control.
Nope.
No. That's one thing would be nice for them to add to it as a remote.
Yeah, on a longer panel cord.
Well, I watched
Yeah,
it from last night, this morning, and that one buck came out. I sent you pictures of having that kicker right on top of his forehead like that. But he was the only deer that showed up. That'd be an interesting deer to have as a trophy. At first, I thought it was a lemon background, but it was a long kicker he's got hanging out of his forehead.
Yeah, we got one here. It's either in the box or somewhere here. It's the brow tine has got like 3 or 4 sticking out of the top of it with the regular anchor. It's wild.
Yeah, Kelly, he can't get his catfish brought to him.
Let me go out there and see if I can turn it off.
Troy got to be where he can get that DoorDash when the catfish be brought in. He go nuts. He don't get that catfish every now and then. Troy, we have DoorDash here. There you go. Get out of Texas. Hit her nubby.
Hey, Nubby, welcome back.
Good Lord, it jumped from 76 degrees to 80. I was told it's supposed to be like in the high 90s next week. Was under the house killing termites. And in this corner that we got the killer termites. So in this corner we got Nubby. He don't stand a chance. Oh, Bodie. Well, did you get them out of there, Nubby? Did they fall dead?
Oh my Lord.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. He's playing a game.
That's your boy.
Yeah, that's the oldest one.
Just this building. You know what I'm talking about.
RJ, you're getting a little loud.
How do you turn that off?
What's that?
The camera, you pop the top.
There's the button on if you're facing the camera, button on the left. There's two little buttons in there. Your finger may not fit down in there.
Now, do those cameras, they got wires running or they wireless?
They are wireless.
Ah,
The wire he's talking about runs to they're wireless and they're Wi-Fi. The wire that he's talking about that needs to be longer is the one that goes to the solar panel.
oh. So you can move it more in the sun?
Yeah.
We would know about 30 days if they went to be with the Lord. Yeah, you got to go back and recheck, don't you? And we all know the Lord ain't got termites up there. If he did, he'd done fell in on us. His floor would have rotted out.
Yeah. There wasn't no flyer, no nothing.
Look at there. Nobody's
He gets
calling
playing that game sometimes. He gets excited.
He's
What's that,
online,
Rustic?
ain't he? But he's online, ain't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he gets a little excited sometimes. He's usually really quiet until he gets aggravated with that game, or then he'll get a little loud over the game. It's really strange because he's always quiet. You hardly know he's in there, and then all of a sudden you hear him scream at something, and I'm like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, my grandson, he gets, sometimes the game get to him, he gets upset if something don't work right or somebody done something, and I'm like, dude, it's just a game. It's not real life.
That's what I tell him all the time. Just a game.
I never got upset over his game.
Games are supposed to be enjoyable.
And he can start over.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people take that online gaming though. It's very serious. So, I mean, it's like now they got these. We play these games. If you qualify to make big money in Vegas, the big tournaments. I never was much into games. I played with my son on his Xbox.
I didn't until they
Very little.
when they started changing them so much, and
I'm not buying it anymore.
they added all those new buttons to them and stuff.
Oh yeah, got 4 buttons, and if you hit them in a certain pattern 20 different ways, you get one heck of a move.
Yeah.
Okay. How can I remember all that?
Yeah, after they got so many buttons on them, it was just I quit playing them.
I think it was WWF. What year was that? I want to say 99 or something like that. Anyway, me and my son was playing, and he was little, and I finally figured out the Stone Cold Stunner. I think it was 99. Anyway, might have been 2000.
I know
But,
the kids crack me up. They try to talk me into playing it, and then they say, "Mom, you got to hit the up, down, left, right, A, B, pull the right trigger and the left something." And I'm like, "What?" I just punched all the buttons that I could. I just pushed them all.
The game that I normally play is Halo. I mean, I love that game. I played that one, and I ain't played it so long now. I done forgot how to do the controller on it. But I figured
The only games I continued to play after they put all those on there were like the fishing games or the racing games. Those were pretty simple.
Oh yeah,
Yep. Oh, and the hunting game. I like the hunting games.
it's like on Halo. I think they got Legend. I think Legend or the hardest level on it. Me and my son sat there and we beat that. We
Yeah.
played it for I don't know, 13 hours straight, and we beat the whole game.
Me and Ernie used to do marathons with the kids all the time when they were growing up, on the other systems. But of course, those systems didn't have the graphics these systems have either.
Mark said he gonna go fish tomorrow, but he don't know where at. That means he don't know what he wants to go after. Troy's over laughing. Troy's the gaming guru.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I used to play COD. I'm talking a lot. What is COD?
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. I tried that one time. It was I don't know what it was, but when it starts out somehow or another, as soon as it starts out, I'm usually the first one that got killed. Every time I give up on that. Get this.
Pull it off.
You can't even move. You got 30 people shooting at you. Jumping around all over the place so fast you can't keep up with it. I forget that. I think that's the Call of Duty one.
So yeah, if you're looking at it, it's this one on the side. You have to hold it until it comes on.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. I turned it off. You wanted it off, didn't you? He brought that camera in to turn it off so he can set it on the porch where he can get more sun to charge. Yeah, the kids used to play that Call of Duty.
Now, see, if I was blonde, I would have said, what does ALOT mean? This is what it caps to.
Right. I think that one of them talked me into trying to play Call of Duty one time, and I'm like, get this game.
It'd probably be.
Yep, we're still live.
Ryan plays games too, the mac and cheese game.
Ernie's like the little Energizer bunny. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Doesn't
Can't sit
stop.
still.
He don't. People don't realize how much he really goes. Ernie's not one to sit down too much. That's why he gets cabin fever so bad in the winter time too, because it gets cold and he's on those blood thinners, so he gets cold easier. So it means he can't stay outside long. So then he gets aggravated. But I try to make sure he's got games to play because Ernie will play games, not like he used to, because he just can't sit still long enough anymore. But I try to make sure he's got a variety of games to keep himself busy.
Well, my
We'll
grandson's
put a
got
padlock on the outside of that door. I'm gonna padlock him in there, cut a hole in the door, just slide food in
well, my
in the
grandson,
winter time, so that way he can be hateful with himself in there.
he's got him an Xbox here, one of the new ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I finally got it hooked up going for him. Except for it won't do anything except for it won't let him play nothing unless you got multiplayers,
I don't get it. See if this is
and
short.
I can't figure it out.
What do you mean?
And that's 25 times if I play the game, put it off this game, play the game.
I think. It did that and it turned around to where it's at now.
Yeah.
Where? And he set up a
I think tomorrow I'm just gonna take some shad and some skipjack out to see what I can do. I'm gonna try to be live by 6:40 because it don't even get daylight till probably 7. Close to it. And when I get done fishing, I gotta call the station up there and see if my tires came in. If they came in, I can run over and he can throw them on there. If not, I'll have to run over Friday. I mean, I know it's a good tire guy, but he lived too far away. He won't deliver. I got to go check the motor fuse on the boat, but it's raining. Hopefully it stops before I get off. Well, it's raining up there. Better there than it is here. I know one thing, it was really dark cloudy this morning for a long time. Now the sun's out. At least Brian said hello back to my, unlike Troy, to me, unlike Troy. Well, he said Mark. You think so, Brian? Troy's a rude fella. That's tell it like it is, Troy. One thing about Troy, he don't beat around the bush. If you stink, he's gonna tell you stink. He said, I said hello, everyone. Well, one thing about it, the wind blows tomorrow. I got me some of these little curly deals right here that I made up, put up on the phone. Maybe they got these thick ones and the thin ones. I don't know which one to get, so I grabbed the thick ones. Maybe that works. Get him, Troy. You know he's got to get out of that car to go serve the citations. Mark. Daggone, I forgot to put my bait towel in the washing machine. Mark told me, you don't need to wash it with our clothes. I said, I can't wash it by itself. It get long. Let me. It still smells like fish with a little bit of downy. That's it, Mr. Spider. Crawl across my desk again. I'm putting together court papers in office today. Ah, look at you. You ain't got your little hat umbrella on and serving papers. What's wrong with that? Ryan, he's so used to giving out them citations. I feel for y'all. You know, if he ever goes back to the gathering, he's gonna start handing out citations. Everybody. Oh, you're standing in one spot too long talking. Here's a citation. Pay me at the front door.
Fully charged.
Do what?
Wow. It is all throw it up. And the battery's gone.
I was setting up that other camera for Ernie.
Just
Oh, crap. All that child support gets expensive, don't it, Brian? Brian got to work that
Hey,
overtime.
what's that going to be? Yeah, back there where he puts the deer camera, it don't get enough sunlight to charge through the solar panel. I
Yeah.
told him he has that extra camera. He could just set that one out there on the front porch and get all that sunlight of a day, and then take it out there every evening and swap them out every day. That way he can get it charged every day. So he tried to cut that limb out so it would get more sun, but it's still not enough.
Yeah, you might just need to relocate it where you can still see that area and
Yeah.
it'll be in the sun.
Well, I was going to try to get a longer cord for it, but the cord don't plug into the solar panel. It's wired direct.
Hey,
So
you know
there's
you should
that.
swap a jack wagon. Yeah, he needs to relocate it, put it to where it's in mostly direct sunlight. He's got a big open space there.
Yeah, but he can't because it still won't get sun. And in order to get that view, he still won't be able to get sunlight to the solar panel.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I watched it this morning. And then when the deer left, I skimmed through it slowly and no more deer showed up.
Well, the camera went dead. He had to end up shutting the show down because the camera went dead. It didn't get enough charge yesterday.
Did they come in after the camera went dead?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I went back there to go to bed about 1 o'clock, there was a big old buck out there.
Yeah, he was
Pretty good size one. He hasn't brought me the card in yet because I take still shots too. That I'll see if that deer's the same deer that's been coming in. It looked like it might be a little bit bigger than the ones that's been coming in.
Yeah, the one I've seen the picture to, that's a 7 point, actually 8 point, because it's got that kicker coming out of his forehead there, and then the one I seen before that looked like about a 10.
There is a 10 coming in.
I don't know if he showed you the pictures. I seen it. I watched it and I took pictures of it, zoomed in, and took pictures of I thought that brown time was pretty cool.
No, he didn't show me anything.
But I couldn't get him to turn his head just right to get the other side because it looked like he had another kicker off the backside.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't show me anything, probably because he knows I'll go through that card here in a little bit.
I know he was.
I
He was
take
there
pictures out of
feeding.
it.
He was there feeding for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't as skittish as he normally is either.
Might have been a different one though. Some
Yeah,
of that
if I-
one's real skittish.
Yeah, he got this
That-
one up here. I think it's either a 6 or a 7. It's like it jumps at every little sound it hears.
That one doe that's coming in, she's skittish too, real skittish.
She's had
Oh,
dogs
thank
after her.
I don't think he brought the card in with him because he didn't bring it in here. He went on into the computer room.
I'm back. Hey, Brian B.
You didn't bring the card in?
No, I didn't take one out.
Oh, okay.
Let me rest. Get it out. Go out and get it.
That's all right.
I gotta get a battery for the 4-wheeler.
You'll go out there sometime later today. It'll be fine.
So,
Yeah, I got the battery for my lawnmower.
The other night he brought it in. It had almost 2,000 pictures on it.
I tell you, it's
I
online.
don't like it when it gets like that because then it takes forever to go through it.
Well, you can adjust that where it takes a picture about every 30 minutes or something.
Well, if you do every 30 minutes, you're going to miss a lot. When you're trying to line them up and see what's coming in, you have to almost take a picture every minute or so.
Did you turn that camera on?
Yeah, I did.
It ain't loading up on here.
Did you turn it back off?
No.
It's on.
I wonder why it ain't picking up here.
I don't know. It come up for me.
Said deer 2, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
You're just impatient.
No.
Hey, there's Dan.
Animal says, okay, guys. Text when I was about halfway through with breakfast saying they were here, so I rushed back to the house. Now pressure tank installed and water back on. I'm good now. Awesome.
Oh, good thing. Good thing. Ernie, I'll go back and watch that one from last night, and I'll cut you a short out of that, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I was going to let them build up and then take shorts out of all of them and make one great big. Well, probably about. I'll have to do 2 shorts out of it because
You need to title it Monster Book or something like that, and in the description, you need to put on us that I turned on my camera and this is what I saw. That's the number one thing going around that attracts people.
Yeah. Sitting here cutting on an apple that should have been bigger, but the tree ain't pruned either. So.
In that description you put on there, it said that I turned on my camera and this is what I saw. And
Yeah, I seen a few of those like that.
and then but I'll cut you I'll go back later on and I'll cut you a little short out of it, and I'll probably the only way I'll be able to send it through Messenger, so
Yeah.
then you can download it on yours and put it up on yours. Go into YouTube, hit the little crosshairs down at the bottom, and download the short.
Yeah.
But don't forget to go into YouTube/studio in your studio, log in and go down, click on that short, go
Yeah.
to short, click on that, and then it'll scroll down to where it says tags. Add your tags right there.
Oh, okay. Hey, Face, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
What's going on, Ace?
Hey,
Facebook.
Ace, welcome in.
trying to get the deer cam set up. I got 3 cams and only one of them was charged up and ain't getting no sunlight out there. Went out and checked my peppers. And I got one out there in the garden that's got a pepper on it about the size of a 50-cent piece. And it looks nasty. It's green. I'm gonna let it get a little older.
Y'all hear her TV in the background?
Mm-mm.
I can't. I think she's deaf. I'll be right back. I need to go take these things and put them out there in my tackle bag so I don't forget them tomorrow. Because as the wind starts blowing, I need to put them on there. I went back and watched a couple of my last lives, and I can hear that wind. And I know it drives everybody else nuts.
Yeah, it was loud at one point.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I could try this right here to see what you think. See if it's too loud or see if it muffles it too much. How does that sound? Can you hear me?
Sounds better.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not muffled or sound real low
Uh-uh.
because I got it over the little speaker thing.
I can hear you.
All right, I'll put it back up here then. All right, hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put these in the my
All right. Pretty good apple. Yeah, gotta have that fan going, Dan, to have a big fan going. One of them air circulators. Shut this down here in a little bit. That way I can have a little bit of time on StreamYard. I'll start on that trailer.
I forgot my clip for my bait towel.
Hmm.
Yeah, put that on there. Put that on there. I didn't do it.
You know, I'll go out and get that card I got out there this morning. There wasn't no corn or nothing left, so there must have been a few of them come in last night. Then when I go live again, Chris can show off the pictures.
That's my stash.
That's a pretty good add-on for the trucking pack. I just wonder if you could change the colors of the truck.
Yeah, there's some chat out there. Wait.
We've got drivers, but ain't making no money since I quit playing. Ain't played in a long time.
In a little bit, I gotta go through my deep freeze and see what all I got out there, how much fish I got. But all I gotta do in the morning is load up my drinks and my bait, and I'm going.
That'll work. I'll figure out where I seen that at.
Do what?
That touring package for the truck and game.
Yeah.
In the world, boy. Oh well. I get money up, I'll get me a card and buy some more.
Well, I just sneezed so hard, I think I sneezed out what left of my brain.
Your eyeballs pop out your head, you don't close them.
He texted me, said a waitress was interested in me. She's after your money. She wants that tip. You better bring that tip back.
Yep.
And what happened to that guy that you was eating? I'm interested in him. He forgot a tip.
That's the way. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna shut this down. I don't know how many more hours I'll have left. It's like $36, or maybe it was 46. I don't know. Extreme work.
And mildly know.
Let's see.
She's on the phone in there with the bait shop.
1, 2, billing.
Yeah.
She just said, I'll check and see how much is the deep freeze out there. Which means as soon as she gets off the phone with me, she's gonna tell me go do it.
Yeah, it's $36 for the core charge.
Ryan, come see how many skipjack I got in my deep freeze so I don't have to. It's dry here, it's not raining.
Okay. 46. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. $36 a month.
I'm taking fishing on the Mississippi. Then you can go home and say, boy, fishing that Mississippi River ain't as easy as y'all think it is. It's hard. It's tough.
Yeah, Dan. There was a place up there in Columbus. Me and a buddy of mine used to sit and drink coffee with the officer up there on special duty. One of the workers there was his sister. And she can bake a pie, and I'll tell you. When they cleaned off the salad bar, she usually tosses a stuff over on our table. So here you guys can nitpick at this and deviled eggs and stuff like that. Pickled eggs.
Ace, I picked up your channel. I like the concept of your content. Love seeing and going to old and abandoned places. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The old places. Just sitting there looking at stuff and thinking, man, I bet this was the happening place back in the day.
Yeah, Portsmouth used to be a real big place too, but not no more.
It's Portsmouth. Where y'all keep coming up with this Smith? I tell Eric all the time. He's like, going down to Portsmouth. Man, that's Portsmouth. Why do you keep coming up with this Smith? Is Brian B and Jody ready to say their I do's now? I have no idea.
So,
I'm like last man on a totem pole to know anything about that.
don't know, Billy.
That's above my pay grade.
I heard it was going down south and then coming back up through the Carolinas, so never know.
What was that? Was that going to be a round trip honeymoon?
I don't know. He said he was going down the way he talked, he was going down the East Coast, and coming right back up through the Carolinas. It's hard to say about Brian B. You see him in one place, he'd be over somewhere else.
Probably. Brian can't handle a fish without E. I don't think he can handle a woman, especially Jody. I know he's lurking, so I say this. He's gonna take E with him. E, how do I do this again? Oh, I put it where?
Yeah, he'll go down there and come back up through, but he won't stop around Ohio. You can believe that. He'll keep right on trucking.
He go bypass Ohio.
Yeah, he'll go out and around.
They're going to get buried on Jody's pontoon while they're catfishing. Yeah, that's what I heard at the gathering. Now, behind the willow tree. If the willow trees are shaking, don't come around and look. Do not fish there.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be around the other one.
Yeah, if the willow trees are shaking, he knows something baking. Do not fish there. They're going to be throwing out do not enter buoys. Keep out.
I think I'll just go ahead and shut this thing down. It said I had 5 hours over there, so I add this on to V8. They give me about 10 hours to play with the rest of the month.
Yeah, it informed me that I was low too. And I thought, well, heck, I don't even go. But then again, I get thinking 8-hour lives eat it up.
Yep, it don't take long. I
No.
appreciate you coming up, Russet.
Yeah, I got to get out here too, Ernie. I got to get out here and count these fish, see how many I got left out here to get rid of.
I'm going to take this daggone shoe off after I go get that card and rest my foot. I got a big corn on the side of it, about the size of a 50-cent piece now.
Y'all have a good day. Hey, there's Lance.
Hey, Lance, getting ready to shut down, man.
Take a
Appreciate
break.
everybody coming in, hanging out. We'll do it again as soon as I get stuff together for the boat.
Dave, I need bait. Part of why I ain't been fishing. I got plenty of it.
Yeah, well,
I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks, Ernie.
all right, buddy. Take care. Take it easy on that back. Anything you want to say, Chris? Well, take care, everybody. God bless. Be safe. Go anywhere. And I'll try to get out get some things together tomorrow and get the parts I need and get started on the boat. And don't forget, tonight we got Deer Watch. We'll see you then. Take care. God bless. We're gone. Bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks.